I think I set it to normal, right?
I said it.
Yeah, it's normal.
Okay, cool. Good, wonderful, great, fantabulous. Let's figure out my healing situation here. I'm gonna see if I can't get Gamry in here, and if I can't, then we're probably going to need. Alright, Gamry has about half an hour to 45 minutes. So if I don't hear anything from my other healers before then, I'll have you switch. Okay, you got some time.
Me switch to Holy?
We could do that if you want to. Not at the moment though.
Oh no, I meant like the switch, but yeah, no problem.
But you have a tank off spec, so it might just be faster. Is everybody in vent that needs to be in vent?
Well, there's... We got 11 in vent and 13 in group. Missing 2 people in vent.
Alright, I know Janice isn't here. Did we just get one? Forsaken. I don't even know who Determination is. Ben, Karen's, Forsaken, Janice, Liz, Lycon, Psylocke, and Wardoc. So drop an MC, which could either be Determination or Pachoke.
It's
That says Paco.
And Paco. So I'm gonna guess that's drop an MC. Pachoke. And then Gamry's in here. I guess Gamry is Determination. Yeah, drop an MC is Paco, and I'm guessing Gamry is Determination.
Someone didn't label their vent right.
Are setting off my mic. Okay, and that means that Korok and Dark Repulsor.
There's dark. There's dark.
There's Dark Repulse.
And we lost somebody.
Determination, Paco just dropped, so I guess they're switching names, so that is not confusing. Okay, I can explain it really quickly. As far as the loot roles go, I have pretty simple rules. You know, this is for Janus. Pretty simple rules. It goes main spec over off spec. Main spec is anything that you can use and is an upgrade for your main spec. Off spec is anything that you can use for an upgrade for your off spec. If nothing is accepted for main spec or off spec, i.e. nobody rolls for it, it will go to something called a DE. At that time you'll roll for disenchant or T-Mog. So there are plenty of chances to roll for T-Mog items if, you know, we're doing bosses that people don't really need a lot of loot from. So the only difference, the only change from those rules is with tier. The way that I handle tier is if somebody is looking for completing a set, I tend to prioritize those roles over people who are not completing their sets, because I like to prioritize completing sets so it makes us stronger as a team. You know, this is the only rule that I have different from the main spec over off spec. So say if you have 1 set or 3 set, if you're rolling to complete a set, your roll will take priority over the standard upgrade. This is just to make sure that we grow in power as a team and keep rolling through content. We're doing our normal Manaroth and Archimon quick kills so that we can get ring upgrades for people, and then we are doing our usual first 6, which will only include bosses that people need. So if people still need like tier, we'll do, you know, bosses 1 through 6, and if we can skip any bosses, we will, and go straight to upper heroics. We got 3 hours for raid tonight, so we're gonna try and make it count. Is everybody in vent now? We got Korok, we got Dark. I think everybody's in here. Let's do ready check.
Are you guys inside?
Yes, we are up top, Mara.
Oh, phooey. I got too many people whispering me. Is this set to normal?
Yes. We're doing Manaroth Archimon. If anybody needs their class trinkets, also, you know, that's something that we tend to prioritize too. Rebuff for Karens. Alright, everybody's ready, so let's get the first boss underway. DBM pool? I guess that's me.
I mean, I can't.
Usually Caldos does it, but I'll take care of it this time. And Wardoc, if you wouldn't mind giving Jen, and then I'll DBM pool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pre-pot. On to the next summoner. Which is almost dead. On to the next summoner, final summoner. We got the Doom Lord coming out. I got the taunt. Interrupt. Rolling to the last summoner. Marks are going to be going out. Take your marks to the center. Another Shadow Bolt ball going out. Everybody should be on that Doom Lord now.
I got the interrupt.
Alright, turn to the summoner, finish it off, and then finish off the remaining ads. Rest of the DPS should be on the ads now. I got the taunt on the boss. We'll bring him over to the pillar.
Beware.
Spell Hellstorm, watch your feet. Manaros Gaze going out.
I can take 2 of these if you want.
No, that's fine. Let's just do it like the mechanics. Spellseeker, watch out.
Beware.
Manaros Gaze in 5.
Everybody stack.
Hold Simpson. Beware.
It's always so much fun to go flying back. Watch out, Spellseeker. Guys gotta dodge that.
Rip dodge this.
We got ads up. All DPS on the ads. Finish off the imps, melee DPS on the boss. Ranged, you're still prioritizing the infernals.
Shadow Force coming.
4, 3,
Spell Hellstorm, watch your feet.
1.
Shadow Force, run against it.
Manaros Gaze in 3.
Left guard doesn't pop my anti-magic barrier anymore.
Yeah, normal Manaroth's kind of like a snooze fest for tanking.
Beware.
But it's also the best boss to trial people on. Just my opinion. Spellseeker,
Agree.
Four, three, two,
come to phase
Yeah.
4. Here we go. Get the infernals down, get on his left side, then hero. We still got some infernals up, guys.
Beware.
Go ahead and combat pop and pop hero. Don't stand in his frontal cone.
Gaze is coming.
four, three,
Get in front of the void zones. Get ready to run against the Shadow Force. Hellseeker coming.
Beware.
Guys, we gotta dodge that Hellseeker. I took aggro.
Gaze.
Sloppy. We got a polearm, main spec, off spec roll, DE transmog,
Oh, Lycon, why?
5,
Tyler,
4,
I've been hunting
3,
that X-Men
2.
for so long.
Alright, Lycon, it's yours. You guys can dispute it. And we got cloth pants. Off spec. DE transmog. RP spec. Gamma dropping the knowledge. Nobody needs it for DE or transmog. Okay, putting that one in my pocket. And then we got prot chest here, if anybody needs. Off spec, rolling for a better piece. Alright, D. Pocket that one as well, I guess. Nope, Lycon, it's yours.
Test 1 2 1 2. Can everyone hear me?
Yes. Head to Archimon. Very good game.
So is everyone tonight?
What's that?
Pretty good.
How's
Being
everyone
cold,
tonight?
but alright.
Being cold? Come live where I am. You will see what cold is.
It's coming outside for me.
But yeah, it's winter.
I'm getting a foot of snow, so yeah.
Let's all be sweet, yes, so good.
Can you get the vent info?
Didn't mean to dump.
Hey, let's start pulling some trash while we wait for Binary to get here.
sorry, just responding to themselves.
Kawaii, do you want the 2?
I'll take the Doom Lord guy, Kaz Rogal, and I'll point him away from the raid. Because I have Nimble Brew.
Okay, I'll take the other 2. You ready over there?
Yes, go for it.
Oh, I love being asleep.
It's actually interruptible, but you need to interrupt Anthralian or whatever his name.
Yeah, I just tried it.
The middle guy. Did we kill him before a single Doom went out? Nope. Goodbye, Forsaken.
Why the French go first?
Because you're cute and cuddly.
No, I think that's a bomb there. He's the tank.
I would think you gonna sit next to me. I don't know. How nice.
I can be nice sometimes. My mic is just going crazy. Three sensitivity is too low, 4 sensitivity is too high. Loot the bodies so that we can get them out of here quickly. Okay, is everybody here and available and ready to go? I guess Bumma is still getting... in the TeamSpeak event, whatever it's called now. Yeah, it's called Mumble now. That Mythic Council attempt was nuts though. It would have been fine if you wouldn't have died. Wardoc wouldn't have died. No, but I can imagine that fight being like stupid to heal. Welcome. That Bumma.
Looks like.
Welcome, Bumma. Alright, so there's a reason for the new chat service. If you haven't already heard, we had lost some members in the past couple of days, including Kaldos and Odessa, and I think we also lost Alan.
Wait, really?
Yeah, He left on his mage, and he's not here tonight, which I can only assume means that he's not that far behind. But we lost some players. The biggest thing about it is we're getting serious about raiding, and you know, a lot of it is, you know, I was telling Caldos about you know, the mistakes that he was making, and the biggest thing is I don't, and I want to make this kind of clear to everybody, is I don't say things to be like attacking people. I say things because I want us to improve, and it wasn't taken that way. It was taken as very much an attack on both Caldos and Odessa's part, and they decided that this wasn't fun for them anymore, and this kind of progression was a little intense. So as we're pushing, you know, to, you know, we're now 12 and 13 heroic, and a lot of our players are ready for mythic, I'm pushing for that, and you know, that means I'm heavily recruiting players who are ready for that level, and you know, it's going to be a little bit more on the mistakes, and in that case, you know, it's going to be a lot for some players, and you know, that's okay. My whole plan is to make 2 teams. I'm going to have a mythic team, and I'm going to have a heroic team. So regardless, in the guild, there's always going to be a spot for somebody. I will make a spot for you. You know, for Caldos and for Odessa, and I don't know about Alan yet, but for some people, you know, it was a little much to handle from me, which, you know I can be aggressive sometimes, but that's because I really, really want to see you guys succeed. With that, Caldos took the TeamSpeak, so we no longer have the TeamSpeak server. So we are using, courtesy of Lycon, we are using Lycon's vent, which he has graciously let us use in the time that we're, you know, going back and forth between servers. So that's where we're at. Just to kind of catch you up, Brahma, just for, you know, for anybody who's new and hasn't heard of the situation. That's where we stand as a guild. It's not discouraging me at all. I'm pushing forward 100%. So if this is where you want to be, then let's push forward, because I'm going to Mythics, and I'm going to take whoever wants to come with me. But you have to show it. So that being said, we have this huge ass goat defiler in front of us. So let's kill and scalp a goat.
Jesus.
He doesn't have horns though, does he?
He does, it's just big ass forehead.
It's a billboard, bro. Alright, everybody is ready? Do you want the boss first, or do you want me to take the boss first?
Up to you.
Alright, I will take him first. Group 3 is the first banish, Group 4 is the second banish. Please get those infernals apart. Ranged, you don't really have to worry about living shadows on normal, they don't appear. So, everybody is ready, let's go ahead and deviant pool. That's me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bot.
Watch the Doomfire melee.
Fire up. One thing I should let you know, Janice, is the strat that we use. Phase 1, we are gonna hold the death color as long as we can. Popping cooldowns if necessary. They're not gonna focus the death collar, they're gonna focus on getting Archimond out of phase 1.
Allure's coming.
Different strat than yours. Alert.
Move.
Move.
Spread out range.
Desecrate coming out. It's on top of Archimond. Doomfire is out. Deathbrand. Melee, get that Doomfire down. Everybody get that Doomfire down.
Allure.
We have another allure going out.
Move.
Go.
Spread out range. Phase 2.
Phase 2, get under the boss. Get that death color down. Relieve your tank. Good job, guys, on the damage. When chains come up, you're breaking immediately.
3, 2, 1.
Shackles. We've got a
Allure.
Deathfire up, Allure going out.
Move.
Move. I got the Overfiend.
Three, two, 1.
Break.
Get ready to move for Allure. It's in 3. Allure. Move now.
3, 2, 1.
Break.
Shackles. Get those ads down. Alright, face it.
Group 1, get ready.
Get ready to move.
3, 2, 1.
It's on me.
Three, two, 1.
Void Star up. Another Void Star up. Touch and get in here.
3, 2, 1.
Break.
0 and go.
3, 2.
Combat pops. Watch Reign of Chaos. Get those Infernals apart. Group 4, get ready.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Break.
Good job on those Infernals. It's only 3 people in the banish, so we got a full on
Yeah,
boss at this point.
I was on it and the thing moved.
Everything you've got on that boss. Don't worry about ads at this point.
3.
Sorry guys, you were the accidental sack.
I still love you.
Break.
Hopefully we'll kill him before you guys die. Nice.
I don't plan on dying in there.
Oh wow, and the star drop.
Wait, what?
Oh, nice.
Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid, Clash Trinket.
That's my weapon.
Oh, we're gonna battle for it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab Korok. We got Protector. Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, Monk. Off spec, rolling for a better token. DE roll.
I got a question for the Clash Trinket. If I use my other spec, do the... Well, the trinket is gonna change for tanking?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, I will pop that.
That's me,
That's-
Cameron.
Off spec. DE roll. Oh, gam. And then Calamity's Edge, main spec.
Oh, what? Oh my god, Ben.
Oh, Ben, get out of here!
Wow.
Ben, you got it heroic. Get out of here.
What a waste.
And, okay, you
It's a
two
good
are
roll.
done. You guys are done.
You guys gonna give me a heart attack or what?
Yeah,
Did you really roll 100, Dark?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, Dark, if I actually needed that, and I rolled a 99 and you rolled 100, I'd be inclined to leave.
Alright, everybody out so that we can set it to heroic.
You guys can zone back in if you're outside.
So, like, question.
Go for it.
Who do we talk to for specific bosses?
That would be me.
I need Iskar and Sock.
Okay, for tonight the plan is, does anybody need anything specifically for the first 6 blocks?
A weapon from console, but I can wait.
Oh, a weapon from council, you know, anybody need tier? Get out of here, Gamery. Anybody, does anybody need, like, tier from either Chrome Rock or Gorfine or anything specifically from, you know, Assault on the Gorfine? You know, speak now or forever hold your peace.
The first 6 blocks?
Mary.
I need
Well,
the
I
council for the trinket, but that's about it.
Okay.
and I'm looking for the trinket off of the Reaper.
Alright, it's 8:30. We've got 6 bosses to run through. How fast can we run through them? Let's go. The helm's here? Yeah. Alright, so we'll do the first 6 like normal. We'll blaze through it because these bosses are super easy. We're gonna get to the boss. I'm gonna set markers. If you don't have any specific questions that I know about beforehand, we're just gonna go. Alright, fine, Gam. I'll pull more.
Pull the whole damn thing, just kidding.
I mean, I probably could. Between me and Gam, we'd probably survive.
Game's just like.
However, is that well? I'm stupid. Well, stupid self heals. I'm pretty sure Janice could survive too, because stupid self heals.
Yeah.
I'm also 720.
What?
What's my item level? I'm 725.
Oh, hello, Grand ads.
Lots of ads. Kill
Oh
them
no,
all.
I have 2 ads on me.
Kill them all.
Did you
Bring them
embrace
to
them?
me. Hug them. Go blood presence. That's a thing that you can do.
Show them your
Save
effect.
your life. Alright, pull everything. We want to get it done as quickly as possible. Gamer, you're about to die.
Let him.
Oh, that's one thing.
Pull Reaver before assault, yes.
Can you do that?
No, you can't.
Oh my gosh.
I wish. Because assault is just one big ad fight.
I was about to say, if you called Assault a fight, I was gonna be so upset.
Nah. it can be if people are not paying attention.
If you go Kanye West or Rocker, I'm gonna be really offended.
Lizzie, you get out of your blood presence right now.
He said I could.
Well, I'm right here. So
That's true. That's true. The raid leader did tell her to go blood presence. Alright, go unholy presence. Since you've proven that you're going to listen to everything I say, go unholy presence for the rest of the raid.
No, Lizzie, don't let the oppressor get you.
Don't let me bully you.
You get that one over there. I'll go get this one.
Sounds like a plan. Blizzard, I swear to God, you need to do something about people taking things that start with BLI.
Or
I'm pretty sure they can just like put filters in place that prevent those kind of names.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, it just okay. I kind of saw that one coming too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
As long as you guys aren't getting diddlied over.
Someone's being sneaky.
Jeez, this place looks like it was ravaged.
Give me a second.
Do any enchanter is on right now?
Diddy's not here. We don't have Odessa anymore. I think Blancon is though.
Lycon? The jumping rebel? Bleeding out, the one with the mastery. Just tell me what you need, I get the map.
Just weeding out.
I got a crystal, but not the ear. Crap.
Hold on, I probably have air in my bank.
What item do you need enchanted?
You probably want mastery. Yeah, bleeding hollow. If you need air, we have it.
I have 60, so I can give some out. How many do you like?
The bank has like hundreds of thousands of them.
Just 10.
You need just 10?
Yeah.
I got it.
I got all the ears left. I mean, the fire, everything else, but not the ear. Thanks, Daisy.
No problem.
Now I just need 5 more.
Okay. Let's get the show on the road though. Everybody's ready, so let's go ahead and DB and pool. Which is me still.
5,
Keep
4,
waiting for my co-tank to do it.
2,
Pre-pot.
Beware.
I mean, I can do it if you want me to.
Beware.
That's completely up to you. I'm just used to Caldos doing it. If I do it enough, I'll remember. But
Blame Belcher.
got a terror coming up. Terror up. Pop hero on the first artillery.
Crash.
That is not an artillery. Close enough though.
I mean, it's a machine.
I mean, they're the same steel.
They're both
I
controlled
just-
by
I-
douchebags.
I just thought that maybe we try and get the achievement, but
Who needs achievements?
You should do achievements on normal.
Achievements are
well,
awesome.
with this damage, you can do this particular achievement on heroic.
Artillery.
Because all you gotta do is kill this artillery quick enough, and it'll go down.
Quickly, left.
Yeah, the lust, the thing, do the thing.
Hero.
Lycon, I'm gonna need a hero right now.
Can you just like do your job in hero?
Lycon, I'm gonna need a hero right now. I'm a little upset.
Someone needs to
triggering me.
interrupt those heals.
My leg sweep is on cooldown. Look, I'm sorry I can't. I'm insignificant, inefficient, whatever the word is. Words are hard. I'm doing my best. Alright, we got 2 of these things coming up. Okay, we're just messing around.
Oh my gosh, Kawhi, pick a side.
No,
game is so-
no. I have an ox statue on one side and me on the other side. I'm bored I'm bored in the middle. I need all of them.
Demolisher.
Pick your own. Prepare for mythic.
When we get to mythic, then I'll pick a side.
Demolisher.
Hero.
Hero again.
Hit the hero
So much,
button.
so much hero.
What's that one song? Hero?
Did you both just trank at the same time?
Good trank, squad. Good trank.
Oh yeah, it's
That's-
on a Monster Cat album or whatever.
That was pretty good though.
I was thinking.
That's why we didn't
I
die.
don't remember her name.
Yeah.
That was
Like
loud.
Who's
20
Mike
different
Luca?
heroes.
Blame Belcher.
The one from Shrek.
Shout out to my co-tank Dark Repulse.
Poor Dark.
It's
Is
because
there-
I. It's because I can't pick a side. I can't commit to a side.
I'm coughing my lungs out here, damn it.
Shout out to my other co-tank Ben.
Watch out for those bombs.
They hurt.
Good work.
Wait, Ben, I'm gonna spill your guts, man.
I'm gonna spill your guts, man. Currently spilling guts.
Gross.
Artillery.
Alright, we get another artillery on the side. No, we were leveling together in Lich, and he decided that he was gonna become a voice actor, so he decided to copy what's his name in Gundrak.
Oh, you want the troll guy?
I'm going to spill your guts, man. That guy.
I'm gonna spill your guts.
Sounds great.
Yeah, that sounds Dark Crew, the one that changed it to Death Knight at the end.
Oh yeah, the one that, yeah.
Oh, not Gundrak. Which one am I thinking of?
Demolisher.
No Demolisher.
And that's how boring this fight is. I'm just like trying to think of other
Honestly,
fights,
Clay, you
and
could tank this yourself.
I probably could, but
Not probably, you can, being a monk.
I just put my my ox statue down. Yeah, I learned this fight is harder with boomies because they just hit everything within a 40-yard radius.
Yep.
It's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying,
Machine.
but we'll learn to adapt, conquer. Another one of those things. Okay. I think
No, crap.
I think the fight's over.
You know, unless
Only-
you're retreating, because
Only 2 things dropped. We got Leather Shoulders, Crit Mastery. Thanks, Kim. So, I think that's either me or Bumma. Or Korok. Or Wardoc. We got a lot of leather wearers all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, do you
I'll
want to go male?
I need
Am I
more.
switching
I need
to heal?
shamans. I need shamans and hunters. Yeah, I need DE, and then if you want, go ahead and go do that.
Would you rather me go holy, or I can always bring my shaman? The shaman's pretty good right now.
If you want to bring the shaman, that's good too. That'll kind of round us out.
Hey, Kawhi, I got something for you to be jealous of.
Oh yeah, what's that?
That.
I'm not that jealous of it.
I don't know.
I
friend got in his first heroic kill.
I have both my best in slots, so.
And that trinket kind of butts.
Mastering Multi-Strike Heroic Warforged Mail, which nobody's a mail wearer, so go ahead and roll DE.
Rip, my hunter could use them.
Oh sweet, all mail's going to the shaman. Let's go.
Can we get that guy named Ben out of here?
Can
Yeah,
we
what
get
the
that
hell?
man to leave?
Who goes offline?
Get the kids out of here.
Only nerds go offline.
Seriously.
Wardoc.
What's up?
Can you get Ben out of here? I'm not the raid leader, so I can.
Can I get a repairman real quick?
Do you want a yak or a mammoth?
Your personal preference.
Because all the poor people have mammoths, I have a yak.
I'll get in the axe sometime.
Where are you at?
Thank
for
you.
Maybe
sec-
on my reliance.
You're covered by mammoths.
Yeah, too much mana.
These mammoths are the escort.
Love thy mammoth.
I didn't use my ring.
Where is the jumping Lycan? Lycan. There we go.
He is
Get away
on
from
mana.
Thanks, Angry.
No problem. Alright, is everybody ready? We all know stay up that back wall. We all know that barrage and blitz are a bad thing. Everybody rebuff for Ben.
Spellfire, please.
Oh, wait a second, I need some food.
Karens needs to eat. Lycon.
I need to get fed up again.
Yeah, go for it, Lycon.
I need a woman.
I need a hero.
Hey, we've got two
There you
now.
Woohoo!
Hey, Ben, what
I need
happened
two
to that
heroes.
What happened to that Fury warrior you wanted to bring there? That warrior that you said that was looking for
Oh, he had to raid like a half hour later with some other guild that he wanted to raid with, and I was like, okay, you're lost. They're raiding
You're
normal
lost.
tonight.
Your loss. You could have been raiding heroics, but instead you went to go raid normals.
What a loser.
Yeah, if you want to
Speaking
tank.
of loser, let's down this nerd.
Alright, yeah, I would much rather be on the hunter. But
Any of the fights I tank, but
everyone is ready. Let's go ahead and deviant pool.
Hey, we got a room.
That's still me. Damn it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I know.
1.
I'll take him first.
4, 3, 2,
4,
1.
3, 2.
Artillery on me.
Beware.
Hey! Holy crap! Ben!
Huh?
I didn't have to tell him to taunt!
What?
He's gonna
Things are looking.
Beware.
Oh my god.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
God damn.
Beware.
Rolling back towards you.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Everybody off that back wall. Awfully close. Everybody off that back wall. A couple of people really close.
Beware.
Watch the blitz.
Beware.
Fucking sidestep that shit.
It's right heavy, so For anybody who still has trouble with that, you know, going left is usually favorable to going right.
2, 1.
Alright, everybody on those bombs. Artillery move to the sides.
Chill and don't take any damage.
Gotta move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Warwick, you can't stand in the middle of the room with that, buddy.
Yeah, you gotta move to the wall, preferably.
Okay.
Watch out, bud.
You got targeted with artillery. There's artillery going out in this fight. You need to what you need to do is you're gonna have that red arrow over your over your head. It's gonna look like a hunter's mark. When you get that, it's gonna have a countdown. And you have approximately that long to get to a wall and pop a cooldown, a defensive personal, in order to harmlessly have the artillery hit you and nobody else. Otherwise, if you did what you did and stand in the middle of the room, it just it'll hurt everybody around you. So you just want to make sure that during that second phase where he's in that full charge, you're moving to the wall if you're getting targeted with that artillery. That's what we're doing in phase 1 as the tanks, because he's targeting us. As you can see, Janus right now is running to the wall, and right now I'm targeted with it. So you just you just move away from everybody when you have it.
Beware.
So that way you don't blow anybody up.
Alright, I'll do it next time, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries
Oh,
about
look
it.
at that, bud.
Hey, a shield and a pair of mail boots.
What?
Hey, did you need a shield?
Yeah. I want that shield.
got-
Give me.
I
really
got a
wanted that
gold
shield.
trinket.
A gold trinket? What does that mean?
I wanted the Iron Reaver piston.
Yeah. Well,
I
maybe
got
when we
gold.
start doing mythics, maybe when we start doing mythics, you'll get the mythic drop. That would
Oh,
be
that
cool.
reminds me, I didn't switch out my trinket for March mode.
Janice is not waiting.
Aren't you?
Janice is not wasting any time for anybody who wants to go clear trash with them. Does anybody need these boots? Go ahead and roll DE.
8 boots on me for walking.
Krauts Lycon. Alright. We are headed to Chromrot, and then, wow, we're only an hour in, guys. We got 2 more hours. So plenty of opportunity for boss downs.
So now it's Ben and Janus is gonna tank now?
That's not confirmed yet. It's, Ben for right now is my main, but like I said, Janus is a trial. It depends, like, at this point, it really depends on if he wants to join. Like, it's completely up to him. He has a spot, from what I can tell. You know, he's pretty much got a spot, but we still got a couple more bosses to down, so that may change. But we'll see how things play out.
Refreshment table, Lycon. After this trash bowl, or thank you.
Can I get a
Battle
quick
refreshment table. We got the battle refreshment table.
You got the tank doing top Ds.
No,
Yeah.
me.
That usually happens on an AoE.
It shows up mine.
You're making me want to hop on my prop pallet now.
Yeah. Do you want a tank? I can get on my hunter. Shame all of you.
It's all good if whatever you want to do, I don't care.
Well, that only leaves us with 2 healers, so that doesn't actually work, but it was a good thought.
I can switch my...
Why don't you hop on Tire Pandas?
We can 2-heal
I
most
could,
of these
but then
fights.
I couldn't smoke you in damage if I did that.
You guys are okay if I can go here in the next
You mean the room with like all bunch of bullshit that we usually just pull anyway? By the way, we have a guild decree. If Karen's hasn't told you yet, we usually wipe on trash pulls, and then we typically tend to one-shot bosses. We've only had a couple of bosses in this encounter, in this raid that really gave us trouble, and I think that was Sokathar because we were having robot problems with the tank. We had problems on Zool. Iskar not so much. Iskar was at first kind of one of those that we got. Nice. Iskar was one of those that we had trouble with the eye, but after we got the eye down. Everybody got their add-on set up and their methods of passing it down. It was a pretty simple fight.
You need that Forsaken?
Yeah, it was on my loop.
It's a BOA, I was just asking, because it'd be a slight upgrade if I use Valor. Because of Saka, but you can have it.
So do I have permission to go to him?
I'm interested.
Last time we went ham here, we all died.
I'm interested to see. I am interested to see what ham brings. So let's go ham. This is your trial, buddy.
Never said ham was easy.
I still haven't gotten complete ham yet, but I blame someone else.
That's okay. You can blame me. I'll take the blame on that.
No, always blame the Frenchie.
And if not blame the Frenchie, blame the raid leader, because it's usually the raid leader's fault. Oh, you're dead as fuck.
I'm having issues with my camera derping.
Don't worry, I'll keep this together for you. Pretty much. Well, my self heals are a little bit more on demand than yours are. Like, I can pop an elixir and I have instant self heals. You have to, you have runes and stuff. Mine aren't based on resource. Yours are definitely stronger than mine, but if you're at full health, you're at full health.
Oh, I wasn't.
Oh god.
Kill all the MC people. Oh yeah, don't forget
Yes.
to kill a lot on that.
Yeah, I always forget about that. I always like going for a swim in the purple water.
Blizzard. Blizz CRD invited me to a group, guys, but I couldn't accept because
Oh,
I
you're
already
lucky.
Dude, he's trying to give
He
you
gives you a
out.
free mount.
I know, like,
Yeah, the Swift Spectral Tiger, in fact. It's surprising how much of those that they actually have. They have one for each person on the server, it seems. Because
let's just wait a sec.
The only thing that you need to do is give your password.
And your credit card.
Before you wait 1 second.
buy him a beer just for offering me. I'm gonna find him and
I'll take
hang
it.
out
I'll
with
take
him.
it.
Yeah, I'd like a beer actually, but not right now.
I just want to know. I just want to know how they get the incentive to keep doing that, because like, there's gotta be like everybody at this point who is just like, this is really a stupid idea, right? Yeah, like this is like, it's the same name that I've been invited like the last few days, and this is like, you would think that they would like realize, like people on the server would realize that, because the only reason they're doing it is because it's working. You know,
Oh, hey.
some people are falling for it, and they're getting resources.
You get the same thing.
Yeah, about Sackett though, but that's I'll keep it.
Alright, cool. So, we all know what's going on here, right? I'm just gonna put the markers down, and that's gonna be our stack. We're gonna go green, orange, purple, so... Remember the runes. Who is that? Diddy. That is Diddy.
Diddy Kong.
Who is logging in right now, so we will take a short minute to wait for her. Proceed to explain how... Oh, for 4th pot? No idea. Yeah, you have to pre-pot, then combat pot, die, pot again, then die a second time, be res, and then pot again. That's how you get 4 pots. Yeah. If we get 2 B-reses that we don't need, yeah, you can do it. Welcome. Who is that now? I don't understand what's going on.
Maybe it's that this guy.
Oh, he found us out.
Oh shit! Everyone
I guess, Dark Repulsor, do you didn't know? He's still in vent. I don't know what's happening.
Connection.
You invited him to the group.
Sorry, slid in the internet problem.
Oh, okay. We're just waiting for Diddy to log in, and we'll invite her and get going. So, yeah. In other news,
I think I missed most of what you said.
to make a long story short, Kaldos left the guild, Odessa left the guild. We lost our trout service because Kaldos left the guild. And, if you want to chalk it up, it's my fault that they left the guild. Because I was being too hard on them.
Hey Ben, come outside with me.
That sounds scary. Don't do it if you try.
Well, oh, you were talking about them. But yeah, and now Fire Police left the guild, so, I mean, that's, it is what it is. You know, people are gonna do what...
They're gonna do what they're gonna do.
Exactly, so, we'll keep people who want to progress and, are serious about progressing around. And, you know, if, that's not your style, then like I said, I'm going to be making a second team. So I'll have a place for everybody. And I will personally lead them both. That's what I did in Outlanders, and that's what I'll do here too. But the basic thing is, like, you know, we're, with the progression that we've been making, you know, the silly mistakes are, you know, going to be addressed, and they're going to be addressed quickly and firmly, and, you know, you're going to be expected to fix them. You know, nobody's going to hate you for it, nobody's going to attack you over it, but, you know, that's basic thing that's going to, you know, happen, is if something happens, it'll be addressed, and that'll be the end of it. And, for Kaldos and for Odessa, it is a lot. And, I mean, yeah, I could be lighter. You know, I tend to go a little overboard, I've been told. So, yeah, I mean, I know myself. You know, that death was a little bit questionable.
Mine?
It's
Healer's fault.
Yeah, right.
Hey man, if it's not perfect, it's not perfect.
And that's the thing is, like, you know, everybody's gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna make mistakes, and that's the biggest thing to me is like everybody's gonna make mistakes. But the important thing is that you take those mistakes and you drive. You let them drive you instead of hold you back. And when you start to hang on every little mistake that you make and go, I'm not good enough. That's when you start to falter and it becomes to not be fun. But half the thing about raiding is making mistakes and improving every single time you come into raid. That's the progression mindset, and that's what's so fun about stepping into mythics. I stepped into mythics, a mythic attempt for the first time yesterday, and I gotta say it's gonna be one interesting thing to lead because it is a whole new monster.
I think
Whoa.
that like perfection is like what everyone should be striving for, because if it's not perfect, then you're not going to be satisfied.
Well, the biggest thing is that perfection is not, going to be a thing that we're going to be able to achieve, but you're right. It should be something that, that's the goal. That's what we want to be. We want to be perfect raiders. We want to be really, really good. We want to be 13 out of 13 mythic. We want to be able to step into the next expansion on top. But, as of right now, it's about looking at the mistakes that we're making, and we're looking at how we can improve our game. Now that I have stalled a lot, we've got Diddy coming up. Cool. We're almost ready to start. But yeah, it's just a matter of I'm gonna be firm with it. I'm gonna see mistakes and I'm gonna point them out. I'm gonna ask you guys how you feel like you're doing. And if you're struggling a little bit, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna say, hey, we want to talk about it. And if that's the case, then we'll talk about it. We'll strive towards something better, and we'll help you improve. But the attitude has to be there. We have to be in a mindset of we want to improve. We want to keep going. We want to keep an upward slope. No matter how steep or slight that slope is, we constantly want to be getting better.
I believe that that perfection should always be considered a possibility, just to leave that as something open-ended.
I mean, yeah, you can have a perfect attempt. You can get the closest perfect as possible. I think it's a good thing to have in mind. And
well, I think perfection allows improvement.
But if you're perfect, where's the room to improve?
But he's not saying that. He's saying striving for perfection.
Well, if you're perfect, then if you're perfect, then you're always improving. It's called growth.
That does not make sense.
Yes, it does.
I think we should. I think we should agree. I think we should agree to disagree on that one. But in any case, that's the vision for the guild. We want to constantly be in a state of improving, regardless of whether you're striving for progression or perfection. Where that's the vision of the guild, is we want to continue forward. Janice, are you having some connection issues?
Continuing forward is growth. That's what it is.
Exactly.
I'm trying to get the cable box to work on the screen with the internets. I might
Alright,
be a little bit, but I'll be stable.
We'll wait for you. When you get back, we'll ready check and get ready to go. We're about 10 minutes from break, so we'll pull this boss, we'll down this boss, we'll take our break. That makes us an hour and a half. We've downed 4 bosses so far. So, if we're consistent with that, we can possibly get the next 3 down and 2 bosses after that. So maybe we'll head to Iskar and then Sokrathar after that.
look, Blizzard want to invite me.
Yeah, that's not a problem, Bumma. Like, you know, real life always comes first. I've always said that, so. You know, your obligation to this game is not, you know, more important than that. Now there's 2 Janices in the vent, and I don't understand.
When it done is
He got disconnected, so his other one didn't go offline yet.
Okay, I should be coming back.
Because you're beside yourself.
That was really good. That was great. Alright, cool. Ready checking it up, and we are going. If you DC in the middle of the fight, let me know, and I'll do what I can.
I think I figured it out.
We'll see. Just, you know. The other big thing, communication is key. There was a DC somewhere, that was your other half. Let's go. Everybody's ready. Deviant Pool. Doing it now. Here we go.
5,
We're going, green, orange, and then, purple. Pre-pot. So, we're gonna start with hands, and then we're gonna go to runes.
Oh,
Pulling them out. Get stacked for hands.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get stacked for hands. Wardoc. You just wanted to see if you could get dragged on the mammoth.
Beware.
That should be an achievement. Pound, spread out.
Beware.
Bubbles, go ahead and dodge them. If you would be so kind. Is it Jello? I've never actually seen purple Jello. Grape flavored Jello.
Grape.
Tastes like
Great.
shit.
I've had cherry. Cherry is probably my favorite. Alright, free Janus. Explosive runes. Everybody get off the boss and take care of them.
Beware.
Killing my DPS, man.
Four, three, two,
Hands.
1.
Get stacked for hands, guys. You guys gotta be watching those bars. I took him back for that second he was wailing on you. I don't know if you were in a hand or not, but... We're gonna have runes. Everybody get off the boss and take care of them. Face them towards the center, cancel them out.
Burst.
3 seconds to burst. Get away from Janus.
I'm by the pools, just stay away from
Take care of the runes, guys. Face them towards the center. Get them out of play. We're gonna have hands soon. Guys, stop walking into the runes on the outside. That's our biggest
4,
problem.
3, 2,
Get them out of play. Hands are coming up. Still have runes on the floor. Sorry, I was helping a hand. I've got him. Guys, we gotta be better on those runes. That was completely careless. There was a lot of people who were stepping into the rune and they were facing towards the outside, so they ended up putting a rune towards the outside, and that makes it so that you have to step into them twice in order to get them to center. You need to face the rune towards center so that the two runes collide with each other and cancel each other out. That's how that mechanic works. I've been trying to explain this for, you know, how many months we've been doing this, and it seems like every time we make this attempt, we do it wrong. We need to get that right, guys. In any case, you've got a Vanquisher and Protector tier. Yes, we're gonna throw up a break then. So don't pull any trash. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rats. And Vanquisher tier. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats.
Yeah, what's up?
You know your name isn't French. For salt.
What?
Warport Sphere.
Are you talking about Cell?
Yeah.
I got Cell from Silencia, which is my oldest tag. I just shortened it.
Off spec. DE and transmog.
Darn it.
Grats. We got Felon Scribe shoulder plate. Off spec. And E. Grab Selectron, and we have a tank trinket. If you don't need it, Janus, it's gonna go to off spec and DE. Which I think he went on break, so go ahead, roll off spec. Graths?
Thank you.
Alright, throwing up a break.
I'm right here.
Well, now we have 2 breaks going.
Yep.
Well, it's nice they're at the same time.
I think his is actually ahead of mine by a minute.
Thank you.
Okay, Philly.
It's break time. Everyone went on break.
Well, I'm just stealing my mom. She got stuck on the hill, so.
5, 4, 3.
She got stuck on a hill.
1.
Yeah, it's snoring really bad here, Ben. Like, we're getting like a half a foot to a foot. Not
Where are you?
really. Michigan.
Oh, the storm, yeah. I understand
really
Indiana
bad.
had blizzard conditions.
That's what we're getting. I've lived here all my life, so yeah. And then plus I have a bad knee right now, so I'm not able to really do much. I couldn't go down and help her. Oh, give me that like a jeez.
I live in Texas.
A bunch of people that are from Texas, so I know the weather. Yeah, it's 30s here too.
Summer's rough, man. I don't like going outside. It's a good thing I play World of Warcraft.
I don't like outside. Outside scares. Yes, go for it. Majority of the people are here, so. Who needs a heroic leg tier? Yeah, heroic leg tier. So nobody needs heroic leg tier?
I got it last week, finally.
So we only need to do up to Kilrog then for Binier's Dagger. And we can skip Gorfine completely unless people need something from Gorfine, like staff or something.
No Kevin.
Alright, well, if nobody needs anything from Heroics or Gorfine, then we're gonna go to Upper after Kilrog.
Get up the stairs. If an assassin goes back there, you might pull.
I'm gonna take the 2. You're a Death Knight, you're always taking.
On my way.
still farm that for my druid. I've been farming for a while, and it dropped first time on my freaking, on my mage. I was like, what? Yeah.
Binary, are you good to go? Okay.
Oh yeah, it does look informed.
But I'm ready otherwise.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and deviant pool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I kept aggro this time.
Good job.
You can't blame me this time.
I got the Dispel on Dark.
Hello, Gertog. How are you?
Get the spell on drop. Wait, never mind, Reap's come up.
Wake me up.
We're
when
pretty
this
much,
fight is over.
we're at the point where we can heal through the debuffs now, so.
Alright.
Gertog's 26.
Go ahead and pop hero.
In most cases, I should say.
Oh no, I gotta move.
Beware.
Everybody on orange. Hey, well, except for you. You have to stay on purple. You're an exception to that rule. Stupid debuffs. Stupid debuffs are keeping us apart.
We're together in spirit.
There you go.
I've been around a really fucking bad hippie before, so.
You know, I did this fight on Mythic yesterday for the first time, and I was just like, you know, compared to what this is on Heroic, you really have to be like super close to the stacked super close, because otherwise the heals are just stupid on this fight. Like you have to be like on top of the damage and on top of the heals on this fight at Mythic. It's gonna be really interesting when we get there.
It's a fun fight to heal.
Yeah, like these splits, this mirror image split, there's just so much damage going out. Like you need to get these images down really quickly. You need to practically stay together, because otherwise, you know, this is a lot of damage that goes out. You know, if you get caught out of position, the heals are just tough. I would have actually downed it yesterday if Gamry didn't die.
Beware.
Alright, over to Dia.
Let the dispels begin.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, can I get a mass dispel, please?
Thank
There
you.
we go.
Say
Now
thank
everybody
you.
has everybody has a mark now. That's what I wanted.
Almost everybody.
Thank you. Nearly everybody. Well, I had to make it harder for you guys. Once Dia does her next reap, which is right now.
Cool, void zone.
Somebody put it right on. Alright, can I get another master spell, please? Oh,
I was
man.
just out of range.
Yeah. That's so funny.
And gold. Dad.
On my priest right at 30% on master spell, and like since half the targets get marked with that, everybody then gets marked with it, and it's really funny. It's the best troll as a healer ever. Why are we zoning out?
Oh, we still have one more boss, huh?
Yeah, we've got Kilrog yet, because Binary needs his daggers.
Just forget about that.
Those daggers better drop, man.
You don't need this, do you?
No.
Can I get a DE roll, please? Girdle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And cloth bracers.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep, I got it. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, my bad.
Prospect.
Damn
And
it.
DE.
Diddy, why did you not do it? Oh, I accidentally pre-plotted. Wardoc, I saw. Oh my gosh, there's one right here.
We got 2 of them. I got a touch on this one.
You got this.
Can I get 2, what do we have? Got a lot of melee. I need 2 melee DPS to volunteer for visions.
I will.
Okay, Benier's on
Need me
interrupt.
on the interrupts.
How many range do I have? Lycon, I have Korok, I have Droppin' MC, I have Vanir and Liz, you guys are on interrupts. I'm gonna put Diddy, Dark Repulse, Wardoc in the first group, Cell, Droppin' MC, and Forsaken in the second group.
You want Pioneer first and me second for now?
Vanir first, you second. Do you want boss or ads, Janus? I've always taken boss, but that's how I feel about it. That's not good about making. I'll take boss because I'll take boss because we have a specific way of positioning the boss, and that way you can kind of see how we do it. Because what I'm told, it's different from the way anybody else does it, and it's like the most logical way to do it. Anyway, Forsaken, yes, you are on vision duty now. For the first vision, it's going to be Wardoc in the last rune, Dark Repulse in the first rune, and then Diddy in the second rune. Forsaken, you're going to be in the first rune, Droppin' MC, you're going to be in the second rune, and Cell, you're going to be in the third rune. Lycon, Korok, and Karen's, you guys are solely responsible for the Thirsters, so don't let them get to the pool up front. And when that terror spawns, Janus is going to be responsible for grabbing them. Binir and Liz, you guys are going to interrupt. So, as far as positioning, I want who do I have? I want Droppin' MC on Moon. I want Cell on Moon. And I want Wardoc on Moon. Sarlacc, you are going to be on the other side with Karen's and Korok. Lycon, you're going to be on Moon as well. Everybody know their roles, everybody know their duties. Okay, everybody's ready. Let's go ahead and deviant pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pot. Pull him back, pull forward. Perfect. Now I never move.
Why do we have a blood in the middle of the room?
Blood.
Just kill it.
Multiple people are getting hit by bloods. Korok and Lycon both got hit by blood, so whoever... Korok, you gotta watch yourself, buddy.
Shouldn't be in the middle, correct? Unless you get.
You should never be in the middle unless you get Heartseeker.
Visions.
Visions, team 1. Everybody's on those ads.
Beware.
Heartseeker.
Out on the side.
Heads up the side.
Blood in the middle.
Coming out.
Alright, finish off the remaining ads. Pop hero and burn boss.
Beware.
Death throws.
Visions.
Vision team 2.
Beware.
Don't tunnel, guys.
Wow. Alright. 2 ads on the middle.
Oh gosh.
Got an extra ad up.
Get the blood.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware.
Visions. Team
Ignore
1.
Vision. Ignore it. Ignore it. Boss is at 4%. Ignore it.
Boss is at
Flawless kill.
0%.
No dagger.
Ouch.
We do have Warforged Throat Growlers.
Ah, that back.
I better get it on my bonus roll.
Well, you got something on it.
Oh. I got gold.
What the hell?
We got Cloth Haste Mastery. Off spec. Alright, we're heading to... I just gave the line. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. We're heading to Iskar unless anybody has anything to say about Gorfiend, so head that way now.
I hate Gorfiend. How does that sound?
There we go. Alright, we got Cloth Chest. Off-spec roll for the Cloth Chest. Crit Mastery. 5,
Yay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Grats, and we have Spellcaster's Cape, Mastery Multi-Strike with a socket.
Whoops.
It's a Spellcaster's Cape, so if any DPS want it, it's theirs first. No? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wardoc, do you actually need that?
For Boomy. It's best in slot.
Oh. Ben, are you rolling for Elemental or?
No.
Okay, well, it would go to off-spec roll, and since you're an alt, it would go to Wardoc's, off-spec first, by that process, so. And he won the roll anyway, so. Alright, we're going to Iskar.
This guy still want to invite me.
They're being persistent.
I just put on my ignore.
Yeah, but they make new.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
ignore
but
it
you
again.
need 6 of them that I'm putting in your list.
Imagine we're going to Fell Lord.
We're going to Iskar. because it was expressed that Iskar was needed, and so was Sokothar. So we're going Iskar, Sokothar, and then from there we'll make it. Is everybody up there?
Oh, I got an assassin on me. And he
Rest in
killed me.
pieces.
Where were you, Karen?
Oh, I'm a
Somewhere over there.
now.
Somewhere not upstairs.
I'm lost.
Just release and take the purple portal.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Alright, everybody's here for the most part, so go ahead and start with the middle once the robot walks away.
That's done fucked up.
Remember your personals, guys. You are free to pull that.
Thanks, Ingrid.
Just to kind of quickly go over, was anybody here not here for the Lycon strategy? Where we had the two separate rain
Lycon?
groups. Yeah, we had the two separate ranged groups on either side, and you would run the fire straight back instead of to the side or whatever, and all fire was straight back instead of to the sides, and that effectively
that's
kept
fine
the
by me.
fire. But is everybody familiar with how that was ran, or is there people who just don't have a clue what I'm talking about? No, not for melee, so you're fine.
I don't know.
Janus, this is a good trial. How comfortable are you? How comfortable are you with being the hub point for the eye?
I'd rather not.
Okay, never mind then. We won't do that. Alright, so, Wardoc, you're gonna be the hub point. I'm also gonna be the hub point. That means in the second phase, I need it immediately for my people who are passing the eye around for wins. If we, call for a DPS hold in the third phase of Iskar, that means all DPS needs to stop so that we can handle wins and then handle the ads, and then once the ads are coming in the third phase, Janus, you are basically the only thing that you have to worry about at all is the Talon Priest. I will handle the Warden and the Raven myself.
You know, as soon as we get the third ad set, I can send it through there.
Okay, but if I have the eye, I definitely need to take the Raven. And it's just easier if I have the Warden, because then I can focus on the interrupts. But so like, you know, the only thing you have to worry about is the talent increase. But you know, it's really important that I have aggro of the Raven if I'm holding the eye, so that we don't melt our melee with corruption. That's the only thing. If you grab the Warden, it's not a big deal.
What if I want to watch him burn?
Well, that's not a good thing, because we've wiped on that exact mechanic for forever because I'm a dumbass.
Just watching him burn sounds so satisfying.
Well, yeah and no, so let's not do that. I know. So everybody knows their assignments. Who do I want, and why do I want them? I want Lycon, drop an MC and sell on purple. I want Karen's Korok and Sarlocke on orange, and I want Wardoc on on purple as well. And then my melee are gonna be on Skull. And my range DPS will move to silver during the ad phases.
Okay, I'm on purple.
I believe so. It should be even on both sides. No, you're on orange. Oh, sorry. And drop an MC is on purple. Cool, everybody's ready. Let's go ahead and give it a shot.
Come on, Kawhi, let's help me out with the Kawhi. Look how Kawhi I am.
You like my Transmar?
It's nice, I'll give you that.
5,
It's nice.
I try.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you have to go grab the eye. Shoot. Forgot that part.
Who am I throwing it to?
You can throw it to me.
4, 3.
I forgot to mention that, so there was a lot of damage. Hope you healers can handle it. Bye.
Oh boy.
Pass the eye quickly. Drop in MC, Korok, and Lycon both need it.
I saw
Great.
a massive lag spike.
Wonderful. I'm taunting off you. Great, wonderful. Thanks, bye. We're off to a fantastic start.
I have no idea where we're running these shock rooms.
Yeah. Forgot to mention that too. Okay, thanks, bye.
1.
So just run them around.
Well, one of the range is getting targeted. They're supposed to run ahead of themselves. Wardoc needs the eye as soon as, you know, people are able to get that passed around. So one of the range is running forward, and I don't know why we have fire ahead of the range groups. They're supposed to go backward. Yes.
Beware.
Go ahead and give it back.
I don't want to though. I want to watch the world burn. We're doing very well for the amount of fuck ups we had. Alright, grabbing the boss. We should be using the ring
4, 3, 2.
for those ad phases, by the way. No, it's different. The range group needs to be moving. Alright, so, okay. So, basically the DPS are all running ahead. So, like, if you're ranged, you're running ahead of the group. Whatever group you're on. So, you're going to like, if you're purple, you're going to the, you know, okay. Well,
Well, then,
I'll
I mean, we
explain.
have-
I'll explain that better. Danish, you have a really big chance to solo tank this.
Did you just DC or are you dead?
No, I'm dead because I was trying to explain things and I lost track of my own health. I'm a genius, I know. So you'll need to interrupt.
Out in the back.
I'm out of F.
And then pass it to Wardoc.
Oh, I think I passed in core.
Okay, cool. Everybody just go ahead and jump off the side to save yourselves the durability hit. Save yourselves the durability hit. Alright, so that was my fault. I did not explain. My version of Deadly Boss Mods is out of date. Get out of here.
Oh, I just got the same message.
They must have just updated.
Okay, so
Why does the sky look like we're in Outlands?
So let me make this clearer for people who it's not clear to. So if you're on purple, or orange for that matter, all you're doing is if you get Fel Chakram, you're moving forward. That's all you're doing with the Fel Chakram. You're moving forward. If you're on Skull, you're doing the exact same thing. If purple was Skull and you're a melee DPS, you're just moving forward towards where Iskar is currently standing. The tank then has the hardest job of all, and whatever ranged moved forward, you need to move to the opposite corner. So if purple moved forward, we need to go to orange side, basically straight to orange side. If orange moved forward, we need to strafe to purple side. And that's all we're doing per chakra. You're moving, DPS is moving forward. It's preferable if you call out ranged which one of you is moving, what side you're on that's moving, so that the tank knows which side to go to opposite of you. But if you can't, well then it just means extra damage for you and the tank. That's it. So if you see the tank running at you, you just pop a personal. For Mythic though, that's not okay. So it's good to get into the habit of calling out, you know, if you're targeted with it, so that we know. The incineration should never be in front of these three markers: purple, moon, and orange. If you get targeted with it, you need to be moving it back. Purple, you have this entire corner to yourselves. You know, if you're on moon for the ad phases, you have this entire back area. Orange, you guys also have this entire back area. So it should never be moving forward, it always should be moving back. If you're on melee, the only thing that you have to worry about is the Fel Chakram. You're moving forward. It seems like you guys are doing really well with the eye, so I won't say anything about that. We'll talk about it later if it comes. I'm going to eat, and we'll be ready to go. Spell power buff. Everybody is ready? Everyone's ready, so let's go ahead and deviant pool. And I'll grab the eye.
3,
You grab the boss.
2, 1.
Rip, didn't pre-pot. Going forward.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction.
We got Diddy, Karen's, Wardoc, need it yet.
Forsaken.
Pass it quickly, Forsaken. Eye needs to be a little bit quicker, guys. Fire needs to be going back.
Go a little farther next time, like
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wins.
Lycon Liz.
Beware.
I don't know why I passed that to you.
Ben?
Bad person.
Beware.
Should probably be popping the DPS ring.
4, 3.
Thank you, DC'd.
Oh man.
Did Ben DC?
Thank you, DC'd.
Ben, talk to me.
DC at left side.
Well, I'm hoping you guys can 2 heal until he gets back. Fire should be going back always, guys.
Yeah, somebody with fire ran straight into the middle of the group for focused fire.
Destruction.
Did he Forsaken Korok need it? Pass it back to me. That's a lot of dead.
Guys. Not many res stop.
Beware.
Need to res someone. That's probably okay. Not gonna be.
No.
Hold on to that. It's looking like a wipe. Go ahead and jump off the edge and save your durability, guys. This is just careless. We're getting rather careless. So we need to be focusing on passing that eye quicker. And we need to be moving for Chakram. Who just dropped?
I think it was Ben.
I think Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Nope, not Ben.
Ben's in here.
No, it was his dude. He came back.
Alright, so that's the basic things that we need to focus on. We're not even getting to phase 3, so we need to be focusing on passing the eye quicker, and we need to be focusing on getting those ads down. The fire needs to move back. I can't say it enough. If you are ranged, you need to move that fire back. For no reason should it be in front of those markers at all. If you're stacking correctly, it should be going back. It makes it really difficult for your ranged group to maneuver that if you're moving it forward. Especially with the winds. so let's try it again. Again, I'll grab the eye, you grab the boss. Wardoc, you good? Let's buff up, please. On you, Wardoc, whenever.
I'm here, sorry.
Okay. Who just dropped? Was that double Ben?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, DBM pulling.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Pre-pot.
1.
On board.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction.
Wins? Much better.
Very fast, very fast. I'm still trying to catch up, that's how speedy that was. My eyes couldn't follow how speedy that was.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna have wins and ads. Nope, never mind.
Beware.
Give me it whenever you want.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone else like the Insidious music going along?
It is being used, I see that now. Thanks for telling me that.
Oh, darn the fire!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wardoc, after you cleanse that, I'd pass it.
Would you?
I don't know who was speaking there, but you were very, very quiet.
It's Janet.
Karen's Lycon? Lycon about to fall off and he needs the eye.
He's got it.
He had to use double blink though.
Chakram. Move.
That chakram is a lot of damage, possibly one of the like hardest hitting abilities in the encounter, guys. You gotta move for it. Come to you, Janus.
Careful, got fire.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get shot up, three stone.
Passing it back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, go ahead and pass it. Diddy, by near cell. Diddy's about to fall off. Binier's about to fall off.
Good save.
Oh shit.
I don't like that sound while I'm reading. What was
4,
that?
3,
Vampiric
I
Embrace.
just,
1.
I just rolled in the middle of the two.
Wins.
Korok, drop an MC, and Liz need it still.
Drop, pass it.
This is about that.
Liz is about to fall off. We gotta be faster on that, guys.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take this guy.
Beware.
If you have a spirit link, you could use it on the next one, Ben.
2, 1.
I just used it on the last one.
Okay.
Hang up up.
4, 3.
Get that Talon Priest down.
Do we want Karen's up?
Yes, get Karen's up, please.
Good throw.
Alright guys, calmly and collectedly finish off the boss.
This is where everyone starts screaming and everyone starts dying. And like someone's face is melting off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job, guys.
That's a nice wand.
No trinket though, unless you bonus rolled it. Drop an MC, got the pet.
I actually
We're
got
going
the.
in and triple.
Alright, we got the crit mastery strength ring. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath steady. For a second, you were a little late on that one.
Yeah, I know what happened. I thought,
Crit mastery leather belt. Off spec for the crit mastery belt. DE roll. Grats by near. We got a tank ring. Janus, if you don't need it, it's going to off spec. Alright, go ahead and roll off spec.
Karen, how smart do you are?
Ooh, that 9.
I feel so special. I've got a square over my head.
And Karen's square.
Yeah, well, I am.
And we got a crit haste wand. Warforged.
So can we go?
Warforged and yeah,
We'll go red quarter.
Sorgadar.
So we're going red quarter.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're hitting up Soaker there, and we're gonna one-shot that bitch. If we get to it, I mean, we've got time, but, do you need Zakun? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll hit up Zakun, probably on Friday. With, Zakun, Zul, and, Tyrant. Manaroth, Archimon. I like this tank taking initiative and pulling trash thing. It's definitely nice.
So am I winning this whole trial thing?
Like I said before, you know, I'm very impressed with your skills. So the spot, from what I've seen, the spot is yours if you want it. But you know, I know you were expressing to me how your team was raiding mythics and you were supposed to go into that mythic team. So I don't know if you still have the desire to switch teams, but that's where we want to head to. And you're more than welcome to join this team if you want.
Team. They don't want me on the mythic team as a tank.
I gotcha.
Cool
Well,
Starfall pull.
You know, that was great. I know another one who did just that the other day. Anyway, yeah, no, like I said, you know, from what I can tell, you definitely have a knowledge of the fights. You definitely know what you're doing.
Let's see if you can taunt on Tyrant though.
Oh.
When do I think we'll be doing mythics? As soon as I get 20 people who are ready for it, because I know we've got like we've got 2 healers, we've got a multitude of DPS, and if Janus joins the team, we've got 2 tanks ready for it. So it's just a matter of getting the extra 2-3 healers that are ready for it, and the multitude of DPS. So as soon as we get the team for it, we're jumping into mythics.
Oh, hey Karen. Give the Pilar for me, will you?
Ooh, are you mean?
Hey, I'm not in their 18.
What was
What
that?
was that?
What the?
Hello. Yeah, and I honestly, like I said, and I don't think Wardoc, Ben, or Diddy will disagree with me on this. You know, you've proven that you kind of know what you're doing, and you know, from what I've seen,
Kind
you know,
of?
like I said, yeah, like from what I've seen, I haven't had to tell you to taunt at all, or to do this, or to do that, and our last tank I had to do that all the time, so I don't think anybody would object to say that you're already better than our last tank, you know, as much as I know that that might hurt some feelings. So,
What was your last tank?
Wardoc, but he went by the name of Caldos. He was a prot warrior. He was a decent tank. He just, you know, I needed to tell him a lot what to do, and
No communication.
not a lot of communication at all. So yeah, Wardoc, Diddy, Ben, what do you guys think?
Definitely. And
What's that?
I was about to get my shank out.
We killed a lot of people though.
Sorry, I wasn't paying
If
attention.
you want, if you want to watch the world burn, this is the way to do it. Dots, dots, and more dots.
I just wanted to see Binary die, so I just faced shockwave towards them.
Kill me!
You're
Here, I need to bring this over to Karen's wish.
not Kara's, she's our grandma. What?
Yeah, she's my epic grandma.
So silly.
Hey, don't tell me she's not epic.
Not a what?
FX. You know the name that I always call you?
Not the bees. Stop hitting Psylocke.
Oh, that was perfect to hear that.
Not the bees.
Okay, Nick Cage. No, he's gonna come over here. He likes me better.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna take him over here.
No, he's not.
Damn it.
Oh god damn it.
I'm not gonna win the taunt game. You did it first. Or you did it second. So I need to take aggro another way.
Fuck, I'm asleep.
It's not gonna work if I'm asleep.
Get back to work, you slacker.
Okay, Mr. Crab.
Okay, so here's how this is gonna work because we don't have a hunter anymore.
YOLO holes?
We're Janus, me and you are gonna have to take the binder elo, and everybody's gonna have to focus Mystic Aaron. Because we can't CC him in any kind of way, and I can't have dots going out, so we're just gonna have to hold Mr. Sever. Yeah, I don't think you can you? You sap him? Because I can't sap him.
I have a feeling only an ice trap will work.
I think there's something else that works as well, but I'm pretty sure Ice Trap is like one of the only things that work. But we can hold Mr. Sever Soul over there while you guys focus Skull, and then we will change to Mr. Yes, what is your question?
What are you missing, Lizzie?
Which one are you going to
Either chest or legs or shoulders.
Legs is Gorfiend, chest is Mana Rod.
You have force
Yeah, I
it,
was
what are you
gonna bring
talking about?
her tonight.
Oh, you're
but
talking about
we
your
had the
hunter.
trials. Yeah, the hunter.
What do you want me to press out?
Skull.
Yeah, we'll bar tonight, but Tom asked me to bring my DK. It's fine with me.
Immune.
Since we have the trial.
No dice on the sap.
Alright, everybody focus Skull. If you gotta go, yeah, then that's fine. Just, you're welcome to add me on B-Tag if you want to talk, logistics about the guilds, but in the meantime, help me hold this Elo guy. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna take him first, or you can take him first.
No, he's mine.
Once the dot guy's down, come over and kill Mr. Seversoul.
Mr. Severus.
Severus Snake. Severus Snake. Dumbledore.
It's Snape.
Oh yeah, I called him Snake. It's been a while. Shush. Would have been a shame there if I would have missed a taunt accidentally. Alright.
Oh, it would have been fine.
Probably. Purgatory is a thing.
And plus I have death.
And Death Pack, yeah. Like one of the most powerful anti-death mechanics in the game.
Love death pack.
Warrock, I would move.
Alright.
Would you?
Yeah, I'll move forward.
Wardoc. Wardoc. Wardoc.
What's up with it?
So yeah, I gotta go.
Thank you, Wardoc. Alright, so, Janus, if you gotta go, that's fine. Ben, I might need you to switch back to your tank, which leaves us
I can't do
down a
construct.
healer.
Thanks for
You can.
I can swap as well.
No problem. Just hit me up later, Janus, and we'll talk about the guild and stuff. Or you know, just the raid team in general. Ben, hop on your prop pally, and Lycon, hop on your disc priest. And we'll give this one last hurrah. I'm still not the leader, so I still can't get rid of people who are offline.
Here you go.
Awesome. Which means I just effectively got rid of both of our heroes, so I'm going to need a drums.
$50 each.
Drive a hard bargain. I have 122 gold in my pocket, so I can buy 2. I'm only gonna need 1.
Okay.
You can always go to Hunter and bring her for the hero. Have a pet.
Unfortunately, your hunter's damage is nowhere near your death knights.
Sadly, yeah.
Until you can find a way to bring that up. That's not gonna work. So, to give you a kind of better idea of what we're looking at, Dark, we have 12 people in raid. We have 13 people in raid. And, you know, you need 20 to raid Mythic, so I need roughly that many people to jump into Mythic. And like I said, I'm going to be recruiting kind of heavily for the next couple of weeks in order to try and make that happen. We also have Alexiel, who's on vacation right now, and Gamry, who raids with us on occasion as well, so we're pretty close. We just need, you know, those loose ends to be tied. I think it's gonna be a blast. That Mythic Council thing I did yesterday was a lot of fun. It's gonna be like a headache to lead, but I think, you know.
You think that's gonna be a headache?
Well, you know.
Have you seen the Gorfiend fight?
Those fights are intense.
I don't think they're intense. I think they're insane.
They're really intense. They're a difficulty spike that I, you know, had not anticipated until trying it myself. Yeah, it's gonna be Tectus all over again. You know, and a lot of it is just gonna be trial and error. You know, it's gonna be like, you know, we have to make mistakes in order to get better, because otherwise it's just, you know, we're not gonna get a feel for those fights. Like I did Council yesterday, and it was just like, if you were like off by like a half of inch, you were getting hit by a void truck and just dying, melting, completely destroyed. And it's just like that half of an inch. If you were that much far out, you melted. We got to the second split of Blade Master. So like we had almost down Blade Master. He split for the second time, and then Gamry died, and we didn't have a healing cooldown to keep the rest of the raid up. And that's how like sensitive those fights are. It's rather intense. Well, her excuse was apparently there was a priest who was standing in a lot of bad, and she lost sight of she lost sight of her mechanics because she was healing the priest who was standing in bad. I told her you wouldn't have died. Alright, Lycon, you're making your way here. Cool. But it's gonna be really exciting, and I'm really excited for it. And I'm really glad that I have the pleasure to lead you guys into it, because it's going to be an adventure for me, and I know it's going to be an adventure for you guys too. So I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited for all of us to just kind of dive into it and really have a really good time with it. Now there is a couple people who really do need to step up their game if they expect to raid mythics, but it's one of those things that's just like, you know, that's not meant to be a kind of discouragement. It's supposed to be like an encouragement to do better. So you know, whatever you got to do to bring those numbers up, to bring your mechanics up, you got to do it. Everybody knows what we're doing here, right? Ranged are stacking in the corner, roughly where Karen's is, and melee, you guys are behind the bot. First round we're playing control. Ben will take the bot, so you don't have to worry about it. My interrupts are going to be Ben, and then Diddy, and then Liz. So if you guys can communicate about your interrupts, that'd be great, so that if we miss one, we can back it up. First round we're playing control, so everybody needs to be on the ads. First round gifts are going towards the purple portal. Second round gifts are going towards the white portal. During the Soul of Sokasar phase, we're all stacking mid. That means everybody, you need to stack as tightly as possible. I'm talking player on player, so that it's much easier to heal. Then the Dominator's going to come out. Ben, you're going to taunt him over. He needs to die immediately. First set of gifts go out. You go towards the purple portal. Overlap your gifts, but don't overlap it on each other. And melt those shadow colors. Once the Dominator's down, melee, you're full on boss. Ranged, if there's no shadow colors, you're also full on boss. Ghosts are my responsibility and my responsibility only. I will handle that. Once we hit 50%, we're going to stop all interrupts. Everybody focuses on the ads, and we are going to go back into phase 1. Everybody on the robot. So all the range need to stack again, with the exception of the people with the gift, and then we're going to down the robot once more. We're saving hero for the last phase, where we're going to be completely about damage. Everybody is going to be hitting the boss with everything they've got, yeah, so it's cooldowns, hero, pots, and I'm going to be trapping the ghosts and everything else. So
We're tanking him where he's down. In phase
we're bringing him over. We're bringing him over here, and in phase 2, I can grab him and kind of lead it. We might just want to bring him away from the fire. Alright, everybody's ready. Let's go ahead and do it. Do it. That's me. Or you.
Am I taking him, or are you taking him in the beginning?
Drop an MC. You want to be on the range group.
3,
You can take him first.
1.
That's a little far. I'm gonna take the first blow and taunting him over.
Okay.
So like right here, taunt him back. Taking him. Taking him. Get behind the boss.
got the orb?
It's
You don't
Korok.
run it back.
Korok,
What
you gotta intercept it so that you're away from the group.
Okay.
You can't take that orb. Ben, I'm gonna die if I take this next one. So you need to run the orb out of the group. First interrupt Ben, Diddy, Liz. I've got the robot.
I got this one. Got it. Oh, someone else got it.
Dominator up.
Gifts, get out.
I got that one.
I'll get the next one. I got that.
Beware.
I got this one.
I'll get the next one.
I got the next one.
Stay on these dispels, guys.
Need someone in. I got the next one.
Dominator up. Move towards the white portal.
Sarlacc, dispel yourself.
Alright, 10 more %, we're letting all interrupts go through.
I got that one. Got this one.
Let all interrupts go through. On the ads, guys. Dragging the robot over. Taking another blow. Ben, your turn.
Range stack up.
Get him out of the goop and pull him out.
Without, you gotta get out of that, Korok. Get out of the group.
Big heals.
Vampiric embrace.
Beware.
Get out of that trap. Taking him. How many gifts are still out?
None.
Range gets stacked on Wardoc.
Well,
Who's using the ring?
The boss.
Alright, well, stack them off center. We were saving the ring because we were approaching.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're
Okay,
playing
next
trap
one
and
out.
damage. We're playing trap and damage. Let's go.
Yep, got this one. windmill here, alright?
Yes. If you got gift, move out.
I got that.
I'll get this next one.
Beware.
Here.
Left.
We don't have one. We
Drum.
have drums.
I can't get the
Wardoc
next
drum.
one.
I thought I did. Game's not working.
Mine's still SCD.
It's fine. I have a permanent silence up at all times.
Okay.
Alright, well that wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad.
How did you get top DPS, man? You must be.
Because of the robot.
Holy
The
shit!
robot-
That trinket dropped. Are you
Yeah, the
freaking kidding me?
Wow.
Lol.
Oh my god! I get off my shaman for the. Whatever.
That hurts.
It's okay. Hopefully I can get it for my paladin.
I'm really sorry. That
Hopefully I can
really
get it.
sucks.
I'm not gonna get it, motherfucker.
Alright, we have Conqueror 2, Paladin, Priest, Warlock. Which I believe...
Wait, this is shoulders?
Wow.
Another
this is
gauntlet.
Thanks, Arl.
And a 3-piece heroic.
But I think Forsaken gets it because that's his 3 set.
Okay.
Hey, Sarlacc. I'm
That's,
gonna give you
that's
the
right in.
War Forge.
That's right end anyway, so if you gotta head out, go for it. But congrats on your 4 set Forsaken.
Thank you. And Sarlacc, come.
We got cloth bracers. Alright, congrats, Lycon. And we've got the healing trinket as well. So that, I don't think Sarlacc or Wardoc need it, so Lycon, if you need it, it's yours. Yep, congrats on that. And yeah, that's gonna be right end. We got, you know, first 5 heroic. And we've got Iskar, which is my favorite that we got down tonight, and Sokothar. So we're on Zakoon, Tyrant, and Zul on Friday. So I hope to see you guys there. And I don't really have anything. I'm going to be recruiting heavily for you know, so hopefully we'll have more people joining. Thanks for the people who stepped into certain roles. I really do appreciate that in every aspect of it. You know, it's really great when, you know, we have people step up for certain roles that we need, so,
I'll be
and,
posting the
I'll
logs
try
in
to-
the chat.
Alright, I'm gonna submit them. But, yeah, that's really all I've got. You guys did an amazing job tonight. I need to discuss with Ben, Wardoc, and P about the trials that I ran tonight, and find out what you guys think, and I'll tell you what I thought of it, and we'll go from there.
There's your logs.
I appreciate that so much.
And 707 now.
That 4 set is broken. I expect a spike in your...
Yep.
You got Clash Trinket, you got a new sword, and you got a F4 set, so I expect big things from you now. No pressure. Alright, I'm gonna step down.
Can trinket. Oh, my feels.
So, what
That
do you guys
trinket
think?
has
We
dodged
have-
me too many times.
Oh. You'll be okay, buddy.
You'll get through it.
Biggest thing, we had 2 people tonight. I need thoughts on both of them. First one was the 13 for 13 heroic DK. He seems very enthusiastic. He seems, you know, like he knows what he's doing. Tell me what your guys' thoughts are.
I don't like him. He slapped me in the face.
Fair enough.
Same. It seemed like he knew everything
I
that
like
he was
him.
doing. Yeah, I liked him too. He talked quite a bit, but at the same time, you know, nothing's wrong with that. He knew everything he was supposed to do. He was geared, and he didn't sit around and wait for you are okay to start pulling more shit. He was very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, he's good. I'm going space astronaut right now. Give me a sec.
I think enthusiastic was a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Enthusiastic. Very.
He's
I have a
efficient.
feeling. I have a very good feeling that if we decide to bring him in, he's going to be a very, very strong asset to the team. I like tanking with him, honestly. Like, I have never been able to focus so much on leading the raid as I did tanking with this guy, because I didn't have to tell him what to do. I knew he was going to do it after, you know, I tanked Reaver with him and I didn't have to tell him to taunt. And I was able to focus more on what was going on around me. And, you know, honestly, it was a really cool experience, just, you know, having somebody who stepped up and did. So honestly, I have a yes for that if he decides he wants to join us.
Why are you so quiet,
Yeah,
Diddy?
yeah. Yeah, I had to turn everybody up.
I literally have her all the way up.
Lycon was quiet, Janice was quiet, you know, Diddy was quiet.
I
don't
can't
know,
turn
it's
her
like
up anymore.
was quiet.
It's at 800%, and I can't do it anymore.
How about now?
That's better.
Was that better?
I can hear you.
You
Yeah.
can hear me now?
Yeah.
Like loud?
Please stop! You're hurting my ears.
Okay.
Alright, great. That sounds like a winner to me then. The other person is Korok. He is the 13 for 13 heroic boomy druid who doesn't seem to know the fights all that well, but seems equally enthusiastic. You know, but has taken a break from raiding. Seems to have bought a carry, so his experience is not exactly, you know, the best representation of his skill. But he seems enthusiastic. He seems eager to learn, and he seems, you know, ready to drive it forward.